Hey Dub, make another video on Chili. Hey Dub, what do you think of your video on Chili from a while back? Hey Dub, is Chili Alright! Fine, I'll make another video on Chili. For some reason, you people wanted this super bad, so here you go. So let's start out with the elephant in the room. The previous Chili video. Does it hold any weight to it? Not really. I kinda knew that already, as well as many of you, I'm sure, but let me explain it nonetheless. Basically what happened is there were a few people telling me I should make a video on Chili, but I explained to them I didn't have much of anything to say about her. So then I was asked to make a video on some theories they had about Chili. I asked around a bit more, and decided I would make the video, but only on the most prevalent theories. I guess I should have known everyone would yell at me for it. To be fair, I'll take the blame for it, even if it isn't quite accurate. Speaking of which, do any of the theories still hold up? Well, let's talk about them in order. Okay, no, this one was by far the dumbest one in my opinion. Seriously, who recommended this one to me again? And why was I the idiot who put it in the video?
Haha, boy, I sure do hope somebody got fired for that blunder.
Could Chili just be putting on a really good act in vlogs? I guess. But not only is it unlikely, but it seems like a lot of effort. Too much effort, in fact. Once again, no. But to be fair to this theory, it holds more weight to it. That isn't saying much, since the first one didn't even register on the scale at all, but you know what I mean. Like it or not, even if this isn't true, Chili, and in some cases Logan, going out and spending a bunch of money on
something she doesn't need,
like a Lamborghini and stuff, does raise a few eyebrows. But I think I know the problem here, which I'll explain in a little bit. But put briefly, is Chili a gold digger? No, I just think her and Logan aren't the best with their finances. Okay, now crazy might not have been the right phrase for this, but that's how I labeled it in the original video. But basically the thought process behind this was that Chili seemed to have some jealousy issues, like censoring Lavelle out of a vlog once, and being part of, but not the entire reason, that Elena isn't in videos nearly as often due to some negative interactions in the past, which I won't get into. So while all of the stuff about jealousy I said was pretty much true, jealousy does not equal crazy. Plus, theories about Logan being forced by Chili to keep Jeffy around so that there's a consistent revenue stream and all of that is highly unlikely to say the least. I'll be the first to admit that the original Chili video wasn't very good, and may have very well offended Chili and or Logan. I was trying to present theories that people wanted me to discuss, but I think I just should have not made the video to begin with, since the entire thing lacked evidence. Oh, and also it was really stupid. So, if I did offend anybody with the ridiculous claims in that video, take this as my sincerest apologies. But I did mention what I thought was the problem with Chili and Logan spending lots of money and such, so I'll cover that now.
SpongeBob, you're spending all me money!
Now, you were probably forced to read The Great Gatsby in high school, right? If so, you might vaguely remember the discussion of old versus new money. For those who aren't aware or don't remember, let me tell you the basics of this concept. Old money is comprised of the people who have had wealth for a while, and they know how to spend it well. Wealth is just normal to them. New money is comprised of people who have just gained a lot of wealth, usually all at once, or within a very short period, at least monetarily speaking. Like within a couple years seeing massive monetary growth. Examples include stuff like winning the lottery, being given a large inheritance, or in this case, the sudden and rapid growth, and thereby large increase in revenue, of a YouTube channel. Now, not all of those who happen upon large sums of money within a relatively short time frame become like this. Some save up as much as they can and don't spend it on a bunch of expensive stuff for no reason. But Logan and Chili fall into the new money category for sure. They don't actually have much in terms of wealth. Oh sure, they have plenty of money, but they spend it all on random stuff instead of saving it. And despite Logan having the means to do stuff like pay off his house and still have plenty of money left over, he doesn't. So Chili isn't a gold digger, it's just that her and Logan don't know how to spend their money very well. And if you two are indeed watching, don't get offended by that. A lot of people don't know how to spend their money well, especially people your age and or when they get it very quickly. It's actually quite a common problem. So let me give you a piece of advice to start you off. Stop buying yourselves new cars. And in my opinion, Lamborghinis aren't a good investment. They're very impractical and are quite literally a status symbol. There, that's a good start. Sell your Lamborghinis and buy cars that are more practical. Because as long as you have those, no one actually believes you when you say you don't have money. Alright, I think that's that topic covered. Just spend your money wisely. If you want more advice, maybe try putting your money in savings and investing it. Alright, next topic. I've actually been watching some more of the vlogs over the past couple of months. Usually when I either notice them or don't have much else to watch. And you know what? They're not too bad. They're honestly not my first choice when watching YouTube videos, and I'm honestly really not a big fan of the thumbnails. The thumbnails look like the clickbait garbage you'd see from any other vlog channel, with the exception of the behind the scenes videos, but otherwise they're harmless, I guess. Once again, I'll be the first to admit that the chili video from a while back was pretty bad. And once again, I apologize if I offended anyone like Logan or Chili with it. It was a stupid video, and I take the blame for it. Not enough evidence, and so on. Next, money. Seriously, you too, try some basic financial advice. Because when you've got multiple Lamborghinis, no one believes you when you say you don't have much money. Or if they do, they think, well, of course you don't have much money. You're spending it on expensive cars. Frankly, especially given both Logan and Chili's incomes combined, I'm surprised they weren't able to pay cash for those cars. Frankly, the only thing I can think with this is that either my calculations are off, which, to be fair, could be possible. I calculated Logan's income and expenses by taking the mean of his Social Blade earnings, which according to many people is usually the most accurate. Or Logan and Chili just really hate money. Like, when they touch money, their skin begins burning and they begin screeching really loudly. Okay, in case you couldn't tell, that last part was a joke. But in any case, I wish you two the best of luck. If there's anything I missed in this video, leave it in the comments. And thank you all for watching, and take care.